Welcome to another episode of the Security Inside. I'm Jericho,
And I'm Nathan.
and we are your hosts today.
How
So,
it is?
Nathan, how's your experience been?
Oh yeah, it's been great actually. It's been great. Well, how you finding Dave? You got to tell me about how you finding Dave.
Dave Ward, honestly, he's one of the best teachers I've ever had. Straight up.
Yeah.
No, I'm not joking. Like,
definitely memorable, eh?
definitely memorable.
Far out.
Because I've had a couple of teachers, like, especially going through high school, college, like
Yeah.
primary school, but
Yeah.
I could probably only remember 3 teachers. David is one of them.
You know, you gotta love the fact he rips the band-aid straight off and he gets straight
Yes.
to the point. He doesn't tell you what you want to hear. He tells you what you need to hear.
Exactly, and that's exactly why the point he's like one of the most memorable teachers
Yeah,
I'll ever have.
That's something I respect about him. Great.
Yeah,
You don't
because-
find many blokes like that, eh?
Yeah. Like there's a lot of like real life experiences that he's had and he's like shared with us, and it's like really opened up my mind on the whole world, like on like all the real life situations. You agree?
Oh yeah, 30 years in the coppers is something else, you know? Like, obviously you're going to toughen up, you're going to hard it up, and like it or not, the world's not a pretty place, eh?
It's not, and I'm really glad I've got a teacher like Dave to
Yeah.
like really teach us the fundamentals of what the real world actually is. But
No,
yeah, like how do you find SECTA?
No, fun. I find it great, you know? You got Win, you got Duncan, you got Dave, they're all really helpful.
Yes,
They're all helpful.
super helpful, super helpful. Like
Yeah.
all the little things, they'll jump on it. Like they'll help you out for every single thing you need, like what you need, like what you need to do, what you need to know. They'll like always help you out.
But not even that. It's like you can actually have a conversation with them. You know, you got Duncan, right? He'll come in, he'll start talking about the footy, he'll start talking about the origin. I don't even watch the state origin, but for some reason he actually gets me interested in it.
Honestly, like it's they're really professional, but they also talk to you like a mate, like just a friend.
yeah, that's something you want out of your teachers, out of your lecturers.
Yeah,
and all
exactly,
that.
exactly.
It's good like that. You know what? I want to ask you something.
Yeah, sure, go for it,
What was the reason you went? What was the reason you started this course anyway?
bro. The course, honestly, I love trying new things. Like, I've actually lived overseas for 4 years, and like I'm always moving. I always want to try new things, and at the back of my mind, I was like, security, let's give it a try. You know what I mean? At least like, it gives me like more stepping stones for other like jobs in the future. You know what I mean? How about you, bro? Like, why do you want to do security?
Well, no, I was I've been working odd jobs all my life, air conditioning here and there, and I went in to try to join the army. They told me that I wasn't mature enough, so I thought, you know what? They're right. I got to mature up. I'm only 19 years old. I got to figure out how to add some value to my life. So I was looking around. I thought, you know what? I'd start a few courses somewhere else and then do a bit of a security course, gain a bit of maturity, and then go and reapply later on.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's actually one of the things I've learned. Like going here at SECTA for security, you actually mature a lot. Like, there's levels of childish, like how childish I am.
Especially with me.
But honestly, ever since I started the security course, like I said, there's a lot of real life stuff that they don't tell you during school. Your parents don't tell you, your family don't tell you, and
easily.
like I said, he'll teach you those sort of stuff,
Oh.
and it's given me a lot of like insights, and it really helped me mature a bit more.
Yeah, nah, definitely. You know, I gotta ask you, what's been your favorite part about this whole experience, the whole sector training experience?
Honestly, the scenarios. Like there's a lot of funny scenarios, but like these are the scenarios that you'll mostly pick up in real life. Obviously it won't be the same, but it really helps out. Like the sector scenarios that they've done for us, like they've created, sorry, like it's really helpful. Like like I say, it gives you a good insight on what will actually happen as a security officer.
Funny thing you say that, right? Because I've actually found out that I've learned more from Dave giving us examples and what to do in this, and what to do in those sort of examples than the actual scenarios themselves. You know, it's
Yeah.
like, the scenarios are great and all, but when you come down to the real world, not everything is gonna go exactly like how the scenario goes. You know,
Yeah, like there's no script for whatever's gonna happen in real life.
but it's sort of like a sort of that grip, but then at the same time, you're like, oh, if this was real life, I wouldn't actually be doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then obviously, yeah, Dave will tell you like how he would do it. Obviously, since he's got experience as a police officer.
Oh yeah, I'd take his word.
I'd take his word as well, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, honestly, like the whole experience here at SECTA, and it's great because it's only for 2 weeks, which honestly it sucks because
You're gonna miss the boys.
I'm gonna miss everyone. I'm gonna miss Duncan, Win, Dave, Bianca, everyone here. Even Oscar. Even though I've only like seen him for 2 days, like he's just like he's a really unique character.
Just
and,
crack up there.
Yeah, I love I love him, man.
Yeah,
It's
no,
great.
you'll miss the big things. You'll miss the small things.
Yeah, like there's not a single thing. Like honestly, here at SECTA, it's like there's not a single thing I regret doing. Like I'm probably like really thankful that I actually found SECTA training. Like it's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah, bro.
Same. Nah, but yeah, it's definitely experience.
Yeah,
Definitely an
honestly,
experience, to say the least. Honestly, yeah. But you know, what about the classmates, the people you meet?
Oh,
What about me?
obviously, during class you'll have classmates, and I've met a lot of good people in my class. Like, there's not a single person I find annoying. There's not a single person I don't like. Like, every single person I like is in that classroom. Like, especially my mate here, Nathan. I've only known him for 2 weeks, and
Oh yeah.
he honestly, I feel like I've known him for years.
Yeah, no, definitely. We've
And
gotten up to some mischief.
and then my partner, obviously, Darren Lang.
Sorry,
love
that's his dad, not his partner.
Yeah, it's not my partner. He's basically my dad now. But no, like in all seriousness, yeah, Darren,
Great bloke.
he's a great. I love that guy, man. Like,
Darren, Peter.
yeah,
What a great
Peter,
bloke.
Darren,
Everyone actually, Jai, Ahab,
yeah, everyone.
all the lads, even the ladies.
Yeah, Carla
and Mani.
Money.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love him honestly. Like, I reckon this class that we're in is probably one of the best. That's very.
yeah. It's. I mean, I hope it is.
I hope it is. Yeah, we better left a mark. You know
I
what
hope I left a good impression, but
yeah, we better have set the bar. You know what I mean? I'm gonna talk to Dave about that later.
Yeah, it's a matter to be brought up. When you do get your course certificate and all that, and you get your license, what are you gonna be working, or where do you think you'll be working?
Obviously before the security course, I had no idea where to go. That's why, like I said, Duncan, he will really help you out on finding a job. Like,
Job pedal, lads, jump
yeah,
on
job pedal, hop on that. And yeah, like actually SECTA is actually like they actually like you can actually like 100% get a job here.
it. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they really, like I said, they really help you out.
Funny thing you mentioned that. When I was I've been doing RSA work at a what's it called, at a nightclub.
Yeah.
And the security company that's got me hired, actually, I spoke to him. I go, where do I get a security license for? They turned around. They said the first thing straight up, the best place, SECTA. They straight up referred me to SECTA.
Yeah, like that's the same as me. Because my last job, I had this workmate Tyrone, and he's the one that like told me like, if you want to get like a good security course, go to SECTA Granville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so too.
Yeah, it's just amazing, bro.
Yeah. Got any questions? Anything you want to ask? Or?
Honestly, that's it, man. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
all I got to say about that.
to round it all up. Like, I'm just thankful that I found this company, SECTA. I'm glad I met all you guys. I'm glad I met Win, Duncan, Dave, Bianca. Like, it was all like really memorable. Like, I don't see myself forgetting any of the moments I've had here.
Yeah, it's been a memorable 2 weeks.
Yes.
And on that note, that's Nathan Akim and Jericho.
Oh, I don't know why I pointed.
You can point. It's all right.
I'm pointing everywhere. All right.
All right. We'll see you around.
See ya.